People love to romanticize the idea that, we are some nice people, that we used to live in harmony and prosperity and tranquility. But the reality is, most people are inherently evil. You don't got to take that from me. You can look at history. You can look at the things that have happened, right? And this is why one of the biggest revolutions that you can fight is the revolution of your mind, right? In Islam, they have this thing called jihad al-nafs, right? Which is the struggle within yourself, right? The struggle to fight off your evil, what's inside of you, what's brewing inside of you. Because most of us are inherently evil. And if you look at history, right, one of the biggest, earliest transgressions was Cain killing his brother Abel, right? Now, you know, some of y'all might not believe in the biblical story, but we have countless many stories that we can talk about, atrocities that have happened, right? A lot of times we love to say racism is taught, and we love to say like, oh, violence is taught and this is taught. Nah, a lot of these things are already within us. We love to say white people, racism is taught, but who taught white people how to be racist? They came up with that ideology. They came up with the practice. They organized. They came up with a plan. It was inherently, it was in them, it was in it, right? A lot of other people are tribal. You got tribes killing each other right now in Africa and Asia because people are inherently evil. If you got 4 friends, one of them gonna betray you out of them. Some of them gonna be envious of you. Some of them gonna be hating on you. This is just human nature. And the quicker you understand human nature, the quicker you read about the laws of human nature and read all of these other books about psychology and human development and traits and behavioral traits, then the quicker you're gonna be able to embrace this idea, right? Or the reality, should I say, because we living in the fake idea. But the quicker you will be able to embrace the reality that most people are inherently evil. Most people have done some fucked up shit of some sort to somebody, whether it's family, whether it's friends, somebody. And I say most. I'm not gonna say all, but most people have done some foul, shady shit. You know, there's levels to it. Some transgressions are higher than others, right? Just because you ain't kill somebody or steal from somebody don't mean, you're the best person out there, right? So yeah, I just wanted to remind y'all of that, man. That like, the biggest struggle is the struggle within ourselves, fighting our own wickedness. And I would leave y'all with this. Allah says in the Quran that if it wasn't because we check some people by the means of other people, then there will be much corruption and bloodshed on the earth, right? Now, what does that mean? That means that people need to be watched. We need government. We need police. We need some type of law. I believe in the law of God, right? But of course, we have men, right? Men are usually appointed to kind of like carry out the law of God, right? So the point in this is that we need some type of authority. We will love to believe that we don't. Whether it's a chief or in a tribe that rules, whether it's a king, whether it's something. People show you every single time that they need something. We would love to believe that we don't need these things. We don't need these structures. We don't need prisons. We don't need police. But people have shown you time to time in history that they obviously need somebody. And I believe in Allah and in the messenger and in what the Quran says, right? And the Quran says that if it wasn't because we check some people by the hands of other people, then there will be much corruption and bloodshed on the earth. So hopefully that's beneficial information for some of us. And hopefully we take heed and, we do diligence in fighting against our own selves, right? Peace.